Hey, what's up? Guiding Jer here. So I said I was going to do a video on our total take for the season, and I've been so busy getting ready for winter that didn't have much time to take care of it. So I started cleaning out the garage, and I figured I'd lay everything out so we can take a look. So here's a total view of everything that we got this season. And I'll start in the top left-hand corner and just go around and show you everything. So these jigs are the ones that we're not going to keep. They weren't good enough quality. And then this pile of jigs are the ones that we will keep. And it turned out to be about a quarter of the jigs that we found were usable. Then we got all the bass spinners. Got two musky lures. Probably about 50 to 70 long leaders. And then a bunch of small clasp leaders. And then a variety of sinkers, slip shots. We got all the spoons. And then some of the best ones are the crankbaits and repellas. And then in this container we have all the beads from the spinner rigs that were either broken or the hooks were no more good, so we just cut the line and kept all the beads. And then we got the spinners from those lines that we cut. Then we have a bunch of flies here. And a couple of the rubber worms were okay to keep. Might use some of them, might not. And then this is all the ones that we're not going to keep because they're either too degraded or they've just been hooked too many times or they're missing tails. And then some of the finds that we got here aren't fishing lures, so I actually only found one pair of glasses this year, and they weren't even in the water, they were on the shore. And we found this golf club, or the end of a golf club, razor, C-clamp, a plastic little fish that probably came with a kid's fishing rod. This, which I still don't know what it is, so if you have any idea, post a comment at the bottom. And then $1, one Canadian dollar, which we call loonie. A lighter, which we found a couple other ones, but we ended up throwing them out, but we just kept that one just to show you that we find a variety of different things. And the scissors, which I thought were going to be able to keep them and use them, but they're too rusted, and yeah, those are going to get thrown out. And then a couple of golf balls and the arrow, which I don't know why someone was using an arrow. I'm not allowed to shoot fish with arrows, not in the lake that I found this in anyways. wasn't one of the bottles that we found. We found tons of cans and bottles, but this one was kind of cool, so I kept it. So this is a box of a bunch of stuff that we didn't keep. Either they were rusted through or completely rusted. Like this spoon. I mean, some of these you could reuse, but they're starting to rust and chip on the edges, so it's not worth reusing them. This one I thought when I found it was going to be really good because I could just see this sticking out. And when I grabbed it and pulled on it, it just crumbled. You can see that it's rusted completely through pretty much. A couple flies that the hook ends are gone. That's pretty much everything. So hopefully next year we'll have more time to go out and maybe go to some new spots. Maybe spots where there's more tourists so we can find things other than fishing equipment, but I do like finding fishing equipment because I use it. So you can't use a camera or a cell phone that's full of water. That doesn't work. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned.